There we go. Yep. Predictions up. I fucked it. Predictions live. Best of luck to those getting involved. I keep forgetting with Valheim for some reason. It was alright when I was doing Fallout, but for Valheim I keep forgetting. Do you know why? Because when I was pressing play on the music at the start of the Fallout 4 streams, this is genuine, I would be like transfixed on the codpiece on the Brotherhood armour, power armour that was on the background of the song. And for some reason that reminded me and jogged my memory to do the prediction, but there's no such codpiece for Valheim. Why would you ever delete the message from a guy that would love to support you and be a part of your community? Nobody's ever wanted to be a part of this community. We're all desperately trying to get out. True. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. Martin, Sothan, Dougie, Chaz, Jackio, welcome to the stream. Fire Streamer 28. I mean, he picked the right number, let's be honest. Are you all well? Good Monday. Good Monday? Good morning. Good afternoon. Hello. Shut up. Calm down. Everybody relax. All I want today is to have the first stream in 2025 where I don't die and the Greens don't win marbles.
I walked past the church and I clearly heard two bell ringers arguing. They were having a right old ding-dong.
I kind of want to try and get you your money back on that one, Santa, because Siri managed to absolutely butcher the very last syllable. How is that a thing? Jesus. Santa, welcome to the stream as well, and thank you for the bits. Good morning, good afternoon. Don't disappoint me. So then I'll try very much not to. That would have been alright if Siri hadn't said "drrrr" at the end. Right, let's get into Valheim. Yes, all I would like, for the first time in 2025, is a stream where, well, either I don't die, because I've died in every fucking stream up to this point, including 2 Mice and Car streams, and a stream where the oranges win marbles. It's too much to ask. Thanks, I appreciate that. It costs £300. Roger that. I'll work with Streamlabs to get that fixed for you, Santa. Ay. Alright, Team 2's looking a bit fat right now. In terms of numbers and physically. You've let yourself go. However, I don't know how confident I would be on Team 1 today. That's the only problem. Because I'm hoping... I can't get comfy sat in this fucking chair. Today am hoping to have ended this week with hopefully the location of the boss, maybe 9 bells. But that would require me and Stubble to do 5 days of ploughing through the Ashlands to try and discover how to get the boss location, let alone where, and the bells to summon the boss. I can only assume the bells either summon the boss or gain me entry into the castle where the boss is located, right? And then all we have to do is slay the bastard. But the problem is, if I slay the final boss, or find and slay the final boss, we're back to Periavi sooner. Talenus, welcome to the stream. It's been a while, how are we, sir? Did you ever try 7 Days to Die? Yeah, we, as a community, Talenus famously play an absolute shitload of 7 Days to Die. In fact, we did a big monster playthrough in November with, 8 of us or something like that, and it might have been one of my favourite ever 7 Days we've ever done. It is in the best condition it's ever been, that game. Whoa, it's lovely. It was the best. It was so good. Yeah, it's very, very good. Yeah, I know, we've been playing it since early access, telling us upstream. That was a great run of 7 Days, right? And Mina's not killed me. Okay, right, so, if I want to survive in the Ashlands, if we can keep exploring and banging out these forts, then we need to go for it. Chaz, welcome to the stream, if I didn't say so before. I think I probably did. I need food. I think I really need food at the moment. Maybe that's how we start off Valheim for this week. Look, I've got some pretty good stamina food, but in terms of actual bulky, meaty bullshit, I'm running low. I need to go kill some aspen and some vultures. Unless there's anything I can make that's better than that. I remember you panicking trying to collect as many farming books as possible to hide your dark passenger. My dark passenger? What on earth does that mean? I need just high... That's scorching medley, isn't it? I need high health food. I think most of the high health foods come from here.
I'm envious. Look at this place compared to my 2 shanty towns.
To be honest though, Martin, I've put 600 hours into this shit. You can get yours to this. I've got faith in you. Got kitted up in riot gear at work yesterday to go on standby for someone whose head has completely gone. Oh. So if he was aggressive towards staff, we would need to go in and give him his food as he wasn't eating, etc. Even if he didn't eat, we'd still have to give him the option and put it on his bed for him. Yeah. You don't want a hunger strike situation, do you? It wasn't until we got there we was told, we will get you a hazmat suit as well, as he has cups on the side of his own piss and shit. I didn't sign up for that one. While you're in the outfit, let's tell you this other bit of detail. Jesus. What, you can actually claim back money if you get extra, you know? What am I talking about? I've lost my train of thought. There we go. This is what I need. Uncooked mist hair supreme. If I can get hair meat, I should be alright, but I don't think I do have any hair meat. No, and I hate hunting hair, but that's a good high power. If you have to go into the room, even if it doesn't touch you, you can get more money. For the record, it didn't take me a moment to realise that Santa was talking about somebody gone crazy and not somebody that had been beheaded. Slightly serious situation going on right now. Somebody's head's fallen off. Have I got no hair meat? See, I'm actually low on high health foods, and I need to get that sorted before we start. I'm alright for stamina food, so I don't need to worry a great deal about bringing in the onions and the barley and stuff. But if I can get as good high health food as possible. You read the same thing, Scotty? If somebody's head had completely gone. Scotty, good afternoon. Yeah, I'm low on high health food. I could make fish wraps, but I don't like making fish wraps. What am I going to do about this? I could use the feasts, but I'm kind of low on those as well. And I need some stuff to take out with me. Let's take out Seeker meat, because what's that? That's 60 and 20, which is not amazing. 70 and 24 for these. I tell you what we'll do. We'll do it like that. And then 3 of these. So then I've got that. They count as the middle. 3 and 3. Again, it's far from perfect. But I'm not blessed with a great deal of options right now. And then we'll go roast boar. And that gives me 185. That's not the best. But it might keep me alive while we're out there. Thankfully our presence there was enough and we didn't need to go in. I was meant to finish at 5 and didn't leave until 9:30 and as night staff came to change over. You want sat in a hazmat suit for the whole thing, I'm hoping. Right. Today's major goal is to go to the Ashlands. And I want to fully map this landmass. So maybe when we go through the boot portal, we'll just head south. Because I cleared out that one, didn't I? And they're the only 2 that I can find.
Cowies.
Tits. It's Gwynblade. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. And thank you for 80 months. Is this good then? I do have it, but I haven't tried it. It's amazing, Talinus. It is. You need to kill 7 bosses to finish the game at the moment, and then they're going to add the final one at the end. And I am trudging through this area, the Ashlands, trying to find these forts, and I'm hoping that one of them contains the location of the last boss. But this Ashlands area is brutal. If you like difficult games, this is the one. You had a fish wrap for lunch, and by fish wrap it was the new fish fingers in a wrap with lettuce and tartar sauce. Or it was a few fish fingers. Fish finger sandwiches are the second best sandwiches in the world. You have to put the dirty protest gear on. It's slang here when someone's head has gone. So yeah, it is up here as well, Santa. It might just be posh people thing to not understand it. Gwynblade, I appreciate the sub. It's true. Sit in kit for hours, depending on what's going on. It's horrid in the summer. Actually, Talonus is correct. Fish finger sandwiches are third. Crisp sandwiches are second. And fish cake sandwiches, if you burn them a bit too much and put loads of vinegar on at first. It's horrid in the summer, I bet it is. Right, somebody pick me a direction, by the way. East or south? Didn't have to put the hazmat suits on, thankfully. We spent our time just waiting in a room nearby playing pool and eating chips. That makes sense. It's not bad pay, though, for 3.5 hours. Talonus says east. Roger that. Cheese and onion crisp sandwich. I mean, any crisps, as long as they're potato and not corn. Right then, instead of pushing south to look for these other things, we're going to start pushing east. I'm going to head into this dark patch and we're going to search for the forts. I should actually... Should I set up a portal to potentially get my way back if I need one? I should, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's go get some portal materials. God, the game's running like bumholes today. What's wrong with you, Valheim? I haven't had an update. Has Valheim had an update? No. It's just running like bumholes. Okay, let's get... I'm going to get the necessaries to make a portal when I get out there, so Struggle, when he finds one, he can just rocket himself back. Why is that running so well? Okay, to make a portal, I need... I think I've got them already. Look at that. 2, 10, and I need 8 more fine wood. Let's go just grab some fine wood quick. Here's a question. Hoagie sandwich or regular old square bread? What does hoagie mean, so then, for those of us at this side of the Atlantic? This is where everybody tells me that they are on this side of the Atlantic. Long bread. Oh, yeah. We live close to France, you see, so we have to call them baguettes. Terrible, really. I didn't fight in 3 world wars for that. Does it matter? Actually, I guess baguettes are objectively better, right? Hell's a hawk to a sandwich. I do actually have a piece of that reference. Baguettes are one type of long bread. Oh, so it's not the same. I watched a YouTube documentary about the crypto thing that girl did. Amazing. There's some things, right, where if people get scammed, you kind of don't really feel an enormous amount of sympathy for them, right? And if somebody's investing a shitload of money on some cryptocurrency based off whatever that thing was, do you really have an enormous amount of sympathy? Here it wouldn't be baguettes, it would be a bit softer, but I've seen them use the sandwich bread. Seeker, 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 seeker. Hello, friend, what the hell are you doing in the meadows? I've got my shield on. Every time I get attacked by the Seeker in the meadows, they're always on low health for some reason. Meme coin, that's a good way of saying it. Yeah, you deserve what you get, yeah. Absolutely. If you're stupid enough to buy internet money off someone that's famous for a meme, you're a fucking moron and deserve to lose it. It's just natural selection, yeah. You can't really blame her for doing it either. I'm sure she had absolutely zero say in it, though, for the record, but yeah. An interesting sort of human dilemma, isn't it? Right, I've got enough to make a portal now, so if I do find a place that I want to get back from quickly or run out of food or something. No, true, Sothan, true. It's a scam, regardless, but I kind of respect it in a weird way. I'll tell you what I did try doing. I think that was what it was. No, was it? This. Yeah, no. Yeah, somebody's a criminal. They're a criminal, right? But regardless. Somebody think of a word for me. Anything. Tag 5, tag 6 go. Let's go just get a label for tag 6. Scam. Okay. Fine. This takes me to... Yes, okay. I'm going to keep this one then. So this is number 6, right? Yeah. So that portal's called 6. That means... But I'm not going to keep the portal. I've got a new method. Martin, pay attention to this. This is the way. You don't need 1,000 portals at your base pointing you everywhere. You just need to do this. So, Than, entirely coincidentally, you said scam, and that was the name of the portal in the first place. What the fuck is that? Okay, so that is going to be called 6, but then oddly, I'm turning this to scam, which would disconnect it, and now when I plop the portal down when I get there... What are the fucking chances of that? Crocky. Good. Okay, so, south, where are we? Let's go back to the Ashlands. The sun should hopefully rise. I am turning towards not wanting to skip nights again. Let's go get rested, though. Go get the buff, even if you don't sleep. Have you been anywhere? Is your back still giving you shit? Good memory. It's not perfect. It's still not perfect, but we're getting by nicely. I've been walking a lot more lately, which has felt a lot better. Since Christmas, I've started to feel a lot more active, despite everything. Why is my comfort level low? I'll tell you why it's low, because the hot tub's not on. That Stubbler's only core 10 at Talons. It's my personality. Right, hot tub on means that I get a comfort level of 17, I think. There we go. Then I get rested of 24. Lovely. Yeah, I thought that before watching. Why have millions of portals when you can just change the name, yeah? I just had to label them on the map, but it took me a long time before I actually worked out that made sense. Right. I've not got any health potions. Let me go grab some health potions and some fire potions, then we're heading east. I don't know why it took me so friggin' long to figure it out. I'm alright for health potions, aren't I think? Healing me. Oh, look at that. Fire res mead. Oh, fucking hell, I've only got one. But that's alright. I don't rely on anything. Oh, lingering stamina mead. Do I have any? Yeah. We're off on a big adventure. I also knocked up some charred arrows. They do slightly more damage than the frost ones. The frost ones have the benefit of shit being weaker to them, I think. I remember when you were playing WoW with your mate. Still playing WoW, still with that mate, as it happens. But just not on stream, yeah. He decided to grow up. Whereas I'm getting close to a portal between Martinholme and Martinstead. Just need the axe to cut down the fine wood. Oh, yeah. I forget that you need. Yeah. Oh, God. The sun is rising in the Ashlands. Straight into an ash storm. Right, rate the views in the Ashlands from 1 to 10. Oh, that did look good, actually. Okay, that flicker of lightning looked top. I'm actually going to stealth. The bit in the corner ruins it, but otherwise it's a 10. That's my health bar, Satan, I'll have you know. Satan, good afternoon. I'd welcome you with a Finnish swear word, but we're not in Finland just yet. All I have to do, though, is kill one boss. Right, the sun is coming up through the ash storm, but it's hard to see. I'm stealthing because I don't want one of them situations where I pull literally everything. So the goal of today, head east I did the coastline, but we're going to look for green fortresses within this area. If not, we're just going to clear it all out. Expose everything. And if I don't find any green fortresses, we'll clear the rest of the landmass out to the south, and once it's completely cleared... Hello, dwarf friend. Keep the area safe for me. Don't mind me stealthing, I'm just... Oh, look! If we weren't in this awful place. A glimpse of the outside world visible through the cloud. So we're looking for fortresses with massive green lights sticking out. Not that one. Can't see a fucking thing. The reason I'm stealthing is because, yeah. Is that a Valkyrie behind it as well? How have you all seen me? Shit. Missed. Okay, Morgan, destroy the warrior for me, thank you. Ow, 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 ow. I've not got my helmet on either. Helmet on, Stubble. Let's cope with the darkness. Something else coming as well. I can't fucking see. Warrior's dead. Damn, this feels difficult for some reason. I can't see anything but fire. I'm with you. The storm sucks. Okay, get Morgan to kill the Aspen. Nice. I stood up, by the way, for 5 seconds, and this is what happened. Aspen's dead. Is the Morgan healing in fire? Did I just see that? Is that a thing? Okay, now the pigeons have arrived. Warrior's nearly dead. Stamina's bad. Stamina me. Okay, pigeon's dead. I do love the proc on this sword. For those that haven't seen it, the nature sword's got entangling roots. Every now and again it just completely captures your enemy. Ow, 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 ow. Which wouldn't be a bad thing right now, actually. They got him? Look. How cool is that, so I could regain stamina? Bit of a problem, Morgan friend. Fuck. It's alright. It's alright. That's just travelling this tiny area. That's the Ashlands in a fucking nutshell. I want to find a fort though, because I feel like we've got a good tactic for it. But in the back of my mind, I do kind of like the idea of a mage arc for Stubble. This. Sit. Sit. Oh, the ash storm's gone when Morgan died. Okay, now it's looking a bit more like something we can watch. Cheeky sod's giving you ads. I did see the ad break thing pop up, then there was immediately a sub. Satan, thank you for 63 months of Prime. No ads for 30 days. All on your mother-in-law, imagine. This is the life. Hang on, you were telling me off for letting the Elder get stuck in one place. Martin! I'm going to tell you all the secret. When I was working last night, Martin was streaming his Valheim into Discord, right? And I watched him take down the second boss. However, I need to ask you all a question, dear Doomhaus. So if you could take a moment to answer. If I found a position where the boss that I was fighting both couldn't move and couldn't do 75% of its mechanics, and I just wore it down while it was stuck, would you respect me? You'd report me. Jesus, guy. And it wasn't a stuck. It seemed like the boss was just sort of frozen. Disclaimer, mine. Well, I am joking, by the way, but disclaimer, it actually happened to me. Trick question, we never respected you to begin with. It actually happened on my version of the Elder fight as well. It got into a position where it was stuck, and I just stood behind a pillar and sort of dipped in and out. I think it can happen. I'm Valheim community and disappoint. They'll have your hide. Yeah, there was like a... The boss is supposed to like keep running at you, and if it's got line of sight, it shoots these beams, which it was doing. But it also supposed to spawn ads, spawn healers, and spawn these little wiggly things. But it stopped doing all of the last three. But some of us, Martin, move out of those positions and don't take advantage of them. I'm not scared of the Valheim community. Rightly so, I suppose. Right, let's keep progressing east. Let's clear out this bullshit. Oh, your mum's account, not your mother-in-law. Yeah. Reddit is foaming at the mouth. That pirate software has reached subreddit drama. Let the drama be perpetuated. Load of shit, innit? I'm getting my stuff back though, when it killed me. It was fucking brutal. Whoa. Yeah, that was a very Valheim situation, I must admit. There, look. Did you just see that? I swear there is actually a chain lightning on this thing, because sometimes you see the lightning effect from this bow moving onto the monument itself. Should be afraid of the Valheim community. They've got numbers of people, and some of them aren't afraid of sunlight. Disgusting creatures. Right, come back to our Chad Twitcher. Is that another dwarf camp, maybe? Like, the further you go east in this on this biome, the more dwarf encampments there seems to be. If there's one here, I'll top up my rested. This does look dwarf. Look, it's got... You can tell because it's these little old buildings with wood on the walls. Pigeons, come down, please. I need your flesh. It's a waste of a charred arrow, but... Especially when you miss. Fucking Morgan coming as well. To be honest, if that Morgan wants to come down and fight me while the dwarves are here, I'd be appreciative. Give me the vulture meat. Yes. This is another benefit of walking through the Ashlands today. Just do something. Fucking Valheim updates. It's mental. I went back and looked at the earlier video. Hello, dwarves. Hello, you all. What the hell are you lot doing? I'm just going to borrow your fire to top up my rested, if that's alright. You all good? Excuse me? Hello? Oh, they pushed me into the rested area. I wasn't sheltered before, but they pushed me under and now I'm getting better quality rested. Stop! Stop! Is this how they do it? I assume I've been here long enough to get whatever rested bonus is available to me. Now they've pushed me back out of the rested. Fine. Thanks, dwarves.
Gwynbleids in disguise.
They're behind us, mine. They're for lesser Vikings. Alright. Do I just keep knocking across? Sothan, this is not Google. Yes. Shaggy Dan, welcome to the stream. Good morning. You woke in and broke up their group time. It's understandable why they're pushing you out. I just want to be a dwarf. I'm just slightly taller, that's my only crime. Again, I'm just glad nobody's brought up wasps yet today, so thank you, one. You know what, Morgan? Come with me. Can't be bothered to waste food buffs on this. Come over here, please. Dwarves, I brought you a friend. Is this bad? Dragging something I can kill myself over to the innocent dwarves? Dwarves, check it out! Come see. Brought company. Morgan! Stop! 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 These people have taken us in as a guest. I'm gonna die as well. Oh dear. Sorry, sorry. This is unexpected. I can't fight in it, right? I'm sorry about the... Listen, once this is all done and the boss is dead, we'll have a trip to IKEA and I'll fix this. Is his arm not up yet? No. I think it'd be. This is fine.
Thanks. Dwarves are crying now.
No, it's all good. Oh, I've dragged a lot of enemies here, this is bad. Right, that one's dead. I wonder what discoveries tomorrow will bring. They're in a good mood still. Fuckazar is here. Wake up, join a Doomhaus stream. Dwarves are dying in vain. I don't know what else I expected. No. Are they all dead? I expected them to be able to just swat that thing like it wasn't there. They're all dead. Stop abandoning your pets on our doorstep, signed the dwarves. What have you lot done? Alright, I don't usually go in for the stubble as an anti-dwarf terrorist stuff, but even I'm getting a bit suspicious about that Stubble guy. Oops. CCK, good morning. Shaggy Dan, good morning. Azai, good morning. Welcome to the stream. It's fine. Way to go with your ethnic cleansing of the resident dwarven population. I was just protecting my eggs.
Wrecked.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just don't be a dwarf. It's alright. Alright, Doomhaus bullshit hat off. How cool was it watching the Morgan just smash up that building in the middle of that fight? That was dramatic. I'm a professional, I can't say the word erect without laughing once. So then. Teach the rest of us. There's another monument over there. I wonder if I just run in and whack it. Shield out, Stubble. I could just smack the monument to pieces, because I have portal materials ready to get back if I need them, don't I? Also, there's a massive metal deposit there. Take us to your king. Or at least a fortress. I wonder, would the location of the boss more likely be in one of the charred fortresses? Or the Morgan hulls? It's got to be in the fortress, I can assume. If you know the answer to that, by the way, please don't tell us. But you would imagine that it's in the fortresses, because the fortresses are like bastions of the king's people. Whereas the Morgan hulls are just hulls with Morgan in them. So that's what I think we'll do. We'll just focus fortresses, unless there's some other thing. Do you know, I'm starting to feel like there is something in this that I haven't discovered yet. There's obviously what seems to be sword fragments that I don't understand. But there is also... Like, I can't upgrade these weapons yet, because I need to get the Black Forge up to level 6. And I can only assume that it is possible, and it isn't just like hinting at the next biome, at the deep north or whatever it is. Which means, somewhere out there, there is the next... There is some item that I haven't found, which will give me the ability to craft something that will upgrade the Black Forge to level 6. Therefore, there's something out in the Ashlands I've yet to pick up, despite this entire journey to get to this point. Right, I'm going to mark this Flamel. I don't know who it was who compared Flametal with Flamel. As in Nicholas, as in Harry Potter, but now I can't get it out of my head. Especially because of my accent. Was it you, Sid? You're a bastard. Good, because it's stuck in yours as well. I think it's my Yorkshire accent that does it, right? Because I said metal instead of metal. Metal. Oh, that's a fucking big bastard. No, you're not. Nice. Somebody's going to say a bottle of water. You can see it. It's happening. Here it comes. I think it's going to be serpent. It's the Flamet. Yeah, Flamet. You know how this language goes, Satan. So a lot of these syllables are opt-in. Yorkshire isn't an accent, it's a state of decay. Oh. Can't believe last year is the first year in, what, 7 that I haven't had a State of Decay playthrough? And we're not going to have one this year by the sound of things. Has there been any updates on that? Who would know? Santa. Harry might know. I often can't be bothered with the T in metal either. Metal is perfectly acceptable. Flametal. I seem to have got rid of the A and the L as well. Flametal. I'm not seeing a lot of green fortresses here. Would it be incredibly frustrating if I didn't actually uncover all of this and I'd claimed this was uncovered with big grey marks all over it? I don't know where State of Decay is. Speaking of decay, Alcarion, welcome to the stream.
I have come to grace you with my presence, frolic about muttering my name in disdain, for I am a mugless one, destined to drink coffee while cupping it in my hands for yet another year.
The mugless one. Alcarion, welcome to the stream. Thank you for 53 months at tier 3. And will it give you any solace to know that I mailed Siddles the mug this very morning? Which he will poo in, smash up, and leave forever. Alcarion, thank you very much for 53 months. Come on the street. Tier 3. Again, as always, I can't state this enough. That is ludicrous amounts of support, and I love you very much. I remember in high school theatre when we had to work with enunciation. Now whenever I say metal and water, I pronounce it with a very distinct T sound. And yeah, ironically, makes it difficult to take you seriously in conversation. I hope you know what I mean by that and don't take offence.
In the immortal words of Chishi, twat.
Chishi? Chishi sounds like some Romanian dictator or something. Alcarion, thank you for the support, bits, and good morning. Yeah, like, it might be good in a theatre sense, but it makes it very difficult to... It, like, immediately pulls you out of conversation when people say water, for example. Yeah. I might be speaking just for myself, but yeah, like, when you get that big sort of flamboyant word, it kind of catches your attention when you're supposed to be listening to what Dearest Sothens say. These are actually easy to destroy if you just stand there and hit it. Because all the mobs that would try and kill you otherwise can't get to you. It's so dark in this damn zone. Should hear me pronounce bottle of water. You all invented the language, at least you can do is pronounce all the letters that are meant to be pronounced. Now we've realised that we made a couple of mistakes, so we're just pretending they don't exist. Okay, night is falling again. Stubble is out on the field with 59 seconds of rested left. If this is a Morgan hole, we'll nip inside and get some new rested. All the cool kids have received pronunciation, like Harry Potter and Andrew. The lads. Oh. Nice, keep chopping stuff. Ow, that hurt a lot. Are you a Morgan hole? I think you might be. Are you? Maybe not. Need a Morgan hole. Ow! At least we put all the letters in the word. Oh, I need the Askvin tails, don't I? It's so dark. Give me the tails. And I've lost rested. How am I going to get a bit more rested? I can't go back to dwarf land, can I? I might have to do this one raw just to get a couple of minutes. Let's just sit down. You can actually get it without being in shelter. It's just lower quality, right? Okay, good. Mate, please. I'm trying to rest. You still not dead? No. Just stood. Mimicking received pronunciation is how I got to be class leader way back when, and they've not been able to get rid of me since, despite trying. Gwynblade said raid would work, but you kept coming to him. Askvin Ranch in stream 1. To be honest, we're at the point now where all I have to do is find this last boss and kill it, so I should probably start thinking about when we do these daft goals of ours. Askvin Locks Ranch in, for example. Emma Watson and Stephen Fry both speak with RP, and it's beautiful. Does Stephen Fry speak with RP? Harry Potter films have gone a long way to re-stigmatising British accents by casting all the capable characters, those with received pronunciation. Yeah, Maggie Smith being the notable exception. And all the people with harsh accents are villains like Timothy Spall. What happens in the Deep North? Yeah, I will, Jackie, yeah. Trouble is, we'll already be spending time in the Deep North at that point, but it'll be in Finland. Yeah, no, we'll be wrapping up the story, certainly. You saw it classified? I don't think it's Stephen Fry's. I think it might be because we can hear his regional accent in there as well. Like, he certainly doesn't have an accentless way of speaking, if that makes sense. I don't think so, Jackie, no. I don't even... All I know is it's called the Deep North. Okay, this is bad, actually. I'm kind of low on HP. The health, not the source. I'll just get back in stealth. I could build a portal and go home to get some proper health and stuff. Shall I do that real quick? Yeah, I don't really know. As a rule, I don't usually look up that stuff, Jack, you know. Because oftentimes you end up learning stuff you don't want to learn, right? Instead of going in just raw. But the only thing... I wouldn't usually know it's called the Deep North, but I saw it linked on a fucking YouTube short thumbnail. Right, let me kill this thing before I put my portal down. I'll let it kill. Fucking hell! I just want to build a portal and go home. Let's do it. Let's keep pushing through. I'll kill everything here, we'll destroy that thing. I need to top up my food, 118 health is not enough at all. In fact. So Stephen Fry speaks with RP. I don't know where I'm going with this grammatically. Speaks with received pronunciation. I think, even in this country, we have a warped view of what received pronunciation is. In our usual class war bullshit, we attribute it with the very posh. Which, despite Stephen Fry being quite well off, is not landed, is he? Queen's English is a systematic approach to speaking and not just avoiding slang. Yeah, they go for it, don't they? So as to appear proper. Yeah, same Gwynblade, yeah. I suppose it's a bit less interesting than that, and the net is wider. There's an open goal here for the comedically deficient. Had an excellent sport with RP, and she was born and bred in Leicestershire. Oh dear. Okay, I've got bored myself though, haven't I? So we can clear this and I can build a portal and go home. This is getting a bit ludicrous. Are we good? Are we clear? Good. Yeah, me too. It feels more like a thing that I associate with the era where you weren't allowed regional accents on TV. For those that don't know, there was a pretty well-established rule in the BBC where you weren't allowed regional or it was deemed a bit uncivilised to have regional accents on our TV. So everybody spoke with received pronunciation. I think that's mostly how it became. What was this one again? Scam. There we go. Oh, I thought that wasn't going to connect for a second. She was also doing an English degree. I guess it's hard to learn that stuff without having it seep in a bit, right? The basic rules and stuff. Right, I'm going to save, I'm going to repair, I'm going to get food fed at the feasts again. Some kids these days do it as an affectation. Our kids' friends do. What, they adopt a posher accent than they don't have as an affectation? I can't fucking talk. When I was like 17, I bought one of them, you know, the Cruella de Vil cigarette holders, the big long thing with it on the end. And I sort of used it briefly as an affectation, only to realise that it makes your hands smell a lot less. That's kind of good. When I think RP, I think of David Attenborough. David Attenborough. Okay, we've got different views of RP. He did hang around with a lot of spotty dogs. Gwynblade. Some of them had feelings. Alright, let's eat up again. Yeah, that is a wide net, that, right? David Attenborough. Which puts Stephen Fry squarely in that block. It sounds like I may have a misunderstanding of exact. Yeah, me too, so then, yeah. It's a lot less of an interesting term than I thought it was, it turns out. Right, come on, Stubble, let's get back in here and get ourselves some, get another resting buff. You all sound funny to me, but I like the accents, kind of like Kitten's Southern Bayou accent. There's a clip coming in the December best of, which is going to be late, you can understand why. Coming in the December best of Kitten. I interrupted her while we were talking. Get a load of this, Gwynblade, right? I interrupted Kitten while we were talking in golf, and she went, "Hey?" No, what did she? She said, "Hey?" Like that, and it could not. There was not a trace of American in it at all. Turns out, it's infectious. Towns is doing good work. Yeah, it was like a "Hey?" It was perfect. Poor old Kitten sensibilities. The poor thing. Like, it was Yorkshire to a level that even I don't speak on stream for fear of being misunderstood. It was perfect. I've done it sometimes, usually playing games that need some sort of character. You do it in D&D instead. It's Sounds like for all those years having a misunderstanding. Yeah. True. I keep slipping into Yorkshire now and again. We do share a... No, I don't share a border, do you? Or something? I think you've got it, Sothan. It just gets a bit messed up over here. Yeah, we have... We kind of... Yeah, it's stereotyped over here to the point where we've kind of lost context for what RP actually is. Is there an Askvin tail on there? Yeah, there is. I'll take 3 Askvin tail and put the vulture meat away, and I'll just go and Seeker meat as a backup. Good run though, this so far. It's going alright. You're like the Borg, you're assimilating. I think it's just the absence of an accent. Yeah, the BBC thing kind of went a bit too far, making us feel like there's 2 layers of it. Yeah. Wild, really. What did Scotty say? I had that held, yeah. There's a rule in the BBC where you aren't allowed to express your political views. Look how well that is. I think the BBC, while being a bit... It can swing, can't it? It can be a bit fluffy and progressive, but it also finds itself defending the Tories somewhat. I've come through the wrong call. It is a lot less political than all the options, right? All the alternatives. From the outside looking in, I just assumed I'd made a goof on a fairly regular basis. Been spending a lot of time with my grandma, who I speak with pretty heavily, whom I speak with a pretty heavy southern accent. Despite all these years of trying to dial it back in every other scenario, I've been catching a bit of it sneaking through a case. Be proud of it, Sothan. Be who you are. Oh, but yeah, I can imagine. It's not something you can easily unpick, is it, after all this time? Jokes aside. Right, Stubble, we're doing alright. Just need to keep pressing on and looking for these towers. Do they defend the Tories or defend the government? I mean, they've been known to in the past, right? I've heard that levied against them quite a lot. But it's hard to defend, or it was getting hard to defend them in the last 14 years. I mean, historically, they were huge anti-republican, like, pro-monarchy, sort of small c conservative, weren't they? Up until, like, whatever, the turn of the 2000s or something like that, where things got a bit more free. I would if the common reaction online wasn't people calling me stupid or mentioning something about fucking my sister. I was going to say, well, Kitten doesn't get that in the Doomhaus, but that's just you get it all. I do have to kill a couple of these vultures, but I need to find these fortresses. Never mind, they wanted to kill me instead. What the hell is this? So many pigeons! Whew. The more pigeons you kill, the more pigeon meat you get. And I am farming food. I don't mind occasionally, but Lord, does it ever get tiresome when you just hear it just about every day? Yeah. Which is why it was going on. Which is what was going on back when I asked people to dial it back a bit. Yeah. I think we've known you so long now, though, that A, we know that it's not something you enjoy a great deal, and B, we've pretty much said all there is to say on it, right? Same with any of them things, right? It's funny until you've not got consent, and then it's just not funny at all, right? Unless you've got some psychological need to press buttons like that, but... Yeah. And then there's a level of irony on top of it, which is also complicated things. Right, destroy this, and we're going to keep pressing southeast. No! 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 Vultures, fuck off. Is that dwarf? Yes, dwarf friend. Listen, dwarf friend. I have been an absolute ally to the dwarves and their pursuits in the Ashlands so far. If we could continue on this path together, I would very much appreciate your assistance. Point me towards some green fortresses. I don't know whether I would have already seen a fortress, by the way. Like, the thing that makes me realise that I might not have, because I spent a hell of a lot of time around here and couldn't see that one. So if there was one in the middle of here, that distance is roughly the same. No dwarves could be reached out for comment on Stubel's allyship. For some reason, they're not responding. They must be busy, it's fine. They're in the bath. They're currently submerged under 6 feet of soil. I was going to make a joke about bath bombs then, but people who use bath bombs are creeps, and I want nothing to do with them. Come on, fortress. I mean, that looks that looks top. That looks definitely like something that there should be a boss in there. Bit of a drawer full of lush bath bombs. I'd have to remortgage our fucking house to afford something from lush. Bath bombs are just things you throw in a tub to turn it into a bubble bath, right? Now, yeah, but they've got the oils and stuff in, and it makes the water all sort of, I don't know, it feels funny. I don't like it. People who get involved in bath bombs should stop, and I just realised I didn't take my portal down from wherever that was today. Fuck! Now I'm trapped. Slimy Satan is the word, yeah. Shit, why didn't I go and get that? I'm going to trap myself out here now. Oh yeah, what's that? Oops. Tell me I've not been able to pick these berries this whole time. Okay, vine berries, turns out, very useful. Vineberry, I can craft them as well. What is ash vine? Is that something I can build in here? Oh, it is, look. Ash vine needs something to you can build on walls. I'll take that. Makes water go a different colour. Kids have something more colour than anything because of the sensitive skin on the youngest. But they do, slimy is the word, right? Ooh. I can't believe I've just realised that's the thing. But it just goes to show I know nothing about anything. I'm going to clear this out then, and then I'm going to go back for my portal materials. No, lava. Stubble. Doesn't just the mere fact of getting into a bath and washing off the oils and stuff from your skin make the water slimy? And that's free versus buying something to put water in to make it so. We're learning very clearly here that Alkarion is slimy naturally. Don't tell anybody, you're elite, aren't you? Yeah. Whoa, my god, ow, multiple ows. Fucking hell, he hurts. Ow! It's okay, stealth. Calm. Fucking hell, fire. I was violent. Hello, yes, chickens. What do we... Sorry, was my current situation not extreme enough? Okay, yeah, hello everyone. If I die to pigeons... Okay, one pigeon's dead. Not backing into something, am I? No. 2 pigeons dead. 3 pigeons dead, and... Vimery... We need to keep them, don't we? Good. I haven't had a bath in a long time. I can't recall the last time. Maybe as a child. Actually true. I'm going to extend my criticism to people who like baths. I keep thinking regularly, you know what, a bath might be good for my back. That'd be nice, yeah. Relax. Put something on my phone. We can sit and watch something in the bath. That'd be lovely. Within 3 minutes, I feel sick and I'm desperate to get out. Rubbish. The idea of baths is better than baths. Killing you. So I need your flesh for food. 44 swords. That's how Monopoly works as well. Well, the idea of playing Monopoly is better than Monopoly itself. And the periscope. Periscope penis, yep. Very real downside. People talk about playing Monopoly, forgetting that nobody actually likes to play Monopoly. True. Turkey at Christmas is another one. Mulled wine, in fact, also. Doomhaus gaming. But with that said, my new place has a very large contoured bath in a master bath. I may give it a workout. I may give it a whirl. Get in there, Elkarion, and remind yourself that baths are shit. Treat yourself. Good turkey at Christmas is doable. So damning with faint praise. I can't wait to invite all the family round, get together and have some doable meat. Hey. The doable meat sex joke. There you go, I've got it out of the way so nobody else needs to. My kids like Monopoly. It annoys me because I've got a shitload of better games. Easy green, good morning. So then. Thanksgiving is the superior turkey eating holiday. I don't even know anybody that eats turkey. Gwendolyn, do you have turkey at Christmas? Is it the correct thing to do just to get a chicken and enjoy it? Hey! No. Atlas. Probably correct. Right, there's no green fortresses up here, is there? Okay, let's see if I can head back to my portal location, even though I have no idea where it is. They built this around this tree, look. It's a bit like Skyrim, like Whiterun. Another flametal deposit, should I want it? Let's mark it. I mean, we've got flametal forever now. I don't think I need to be too concerned about any upgrades. Is it supposed to be a goose traditionally in the US, yeah? We do. We've got a turkey butterfly. Basically just 2 turkey breasts. No one gets no bones or giblets. So much meat. And that sounds better, but it sounds like a workaround for the fact that turkey stinks. A nice festive lasagna. Can I make this jump? I'm nervous. No, don't load now. I'm jumping in lava again. Shit. Right, onto there, onto there, onto there. No. Can anybody remember where in hell I had that portal placed? It was up here somewhere. But I need to get back there because that had the materials that I need to make another fucking portal should I want to. I could die. I could have a tactical death. Where if I kill myself, I will arrive back at Stoogleton, and then I will go back through the portal from the other side, thus revealing the location. Team 1. Can I have a word? There meets goose in. Oh yeah. Because nobody wants to try and catch the bastard things. It's a workaround for all the extra effort of cooking a massive, massive chicken. Yeah. I'm assuming you can't just get one out of the bag. Dwarf lad! Help! Damn off the shelf. I'll destroy this dwarf lad. So, just rushing these things is absolutely the way. Just swording them to death. Is the dwarf dead? Yes, because of course it is. Because dwarves, for some reason, don't last 5 minutes in match length. Or is he? I thought he was still alive then, but no. I did do a traditional turkey mine, but I bought a fucking massive breast and smoked it. Traditional in name alone, I suppose. So more worth the effort, though, I must admit. Just not on Christmas Day, fuck that. Oh, slap that pigeon against that tree. Alright, we have come east, as per request, and there is nothing. I'm going to go back and get my portal materials, and we're going to keep pressing on. I've not actually uncovered all of the landmass. Tell me you're not upset by that. Not that it will change things if you are. We had a 4.5 kilo one this year. They were a bit paltry in size comparison. Got the 6 kilo breasts last year. Fucking hell. Go on, blow this thing up. I'll take that. That was a big plus. Right, well, bone mass is popped. I'm just going to eat this. Traditional in Texas. Stew ball. Can't have basted ones from the supermarket because they've got milk. Oh, I see. So macro came to the rescue. I get nostalgic for macro. I don't know why, because it still exists. Right, is that Chicky Giggler? Am I hearing Chicky Gigglers? No, dwarf stuff. Morgan, stop. Sick of fighting. Katie Price had 6 kilo breasts. Is she still in the big boobs seat, comedically? Like, back in the monoculture days, you used to have people that sat in certain seats for punchlines, didn't you? Like, David Beckham was in the stupid chair. She had a reduction. No, I meant, like, comedically. It's Dolly Parton as well, wasn't it? David Beckham was in the stupid chair. Wayne Rooney was in the sleeping with old ladies chair that you'd go to as a punchline. Who's in the big boobs chair now? Or have we just moved away from that? Oh. Actually, I think it's Augur. Pictures of big boobs. Maybe moved away. I don't think we've moved away in a sensibility sense. I think we've moved away from monoculture and took that with it. Right, up here I think is where I want to be. I need to check every fucking building now because I can't remember where I put my portal. If I hadn't have left that, would have been alright. Tell you what, are you alright with me having a tactical death? Can't joke about body parts or Gen Z might get offended. But I used to like that joke about Dolly Parton. Oh, I remember that's the building I got the vine clusters from, so it's somewhere down this way. Where was it? How did I get into this building? It's definitely not this way, is it? It must have been north of here. We don't even have a Big Willy one anymore, do we? Because I think John Holmes is dead and Ron Jeremy is a bad man, right? Not that he was ever a bastion of morality. Shall I have vines growing up the outside of Stubble's house? Vulture meat, vulture meat. More vulture meat. Then I want to find this house so we can have a midstream break at home. I've so far found nothing on my journey to find new structures. I could just abandon them portal materials, but I don't want to. Was it near the dwarves? It'd help if just one of us had a functioning memory, but sadly, we're lacking. I love that stun so much. There you go, Martin. All you need to do is get this sword, and then you can stun things a legitimate way. And you get to keep all of your victories. I think it's in amongst all of this stuff. I'm hoping. Then we can go back and have the midstream break in a nice, warm, sheltered base. Probably get fucking raided and killed while I'm there. Smash up all my house and kill all my animals. Let me save before I lose 20 minutes of progress. I'm actually really surprised in this game that you don't have the option to increase the time between autosaves. Because you can do that in games like Minecraft and stuff, can't you? I think you can do it in 7 days as well. Like increase the... have it happen, well, more often. It speaks for itself, right? Seems like a no-brainer. I still can't find these portal materials. Fucking ruin, I've lost them. I can't even find that shed where the dwarves got killed. Oh. Is this it? No, because it wasn't a tall building, it was a small one. I could just keep pressing on and forget about going home at any point. Keep pressing on. Dig through this area, which I think is probably all covered anyway, and get back to Camp Pingle. Is that the mission then? Back to Camp Pingle in the next 6 minutes. Was it here? All these enemies would probably be dead if it was around these parts, right? Let's put the light on. I don't intend on fighting anything major. Are you it? Tell me you're it. Oh! We actually fucking found it. Lovely. Right, break that down. Pick that shit up. Have I got everything I need? You. Lovely. And then smash the crafting table down. Pick that up. Good. Alright, lovely. Get home at any time now. Unless I die before I get home, and then I'm just as fucked. No, dead. Oh my god, okay. There's something about his gormless face that I appreciate in this. Fancy. Alright. And got him. So, I can make a portal now at any point. I think I just need to confirm that there's nothing in that stack. But if I was to go back to Camp Pingle, I need rested as well. Shit. Yeah, let's not go pull a bunch of shit till I've got rested. Could go for the midstream break now. Should we do it? And come back and progress from there. Nah. But I do need rested. These long journeys, they take it out of poor old stupid. Can I get shelter here? Sheltered? Valheim? Hello? Am I just not far enough underneath? Sheltered here? Maybe? No? Hello? Jim? Here? Maybe? It says at the top right when I'm sheltered. No? Alright. We'll just get basic rested. I don't know if I ever knew that you don't need to be in shelter to get rested. You can just get like a basic couple of minute rested buff just from sitting by a fire. I've been fucking about building little houses and like ledges to sit under a fire. Because it does get you better quality rested, but... See, 8 minutes is nothing to shake your todger at, right? Okay, back to Camp Pingle. Then we're going to check this, we're going to head south. I can reset Pingle and go for boot. Three minutes to get to Camp Pingle. Come on, Stubble, a man of your prowess. See, I would sprint like this, but the more you sprint, the more you aggro. That's 2 Askvin and a Morg. And this is a star Askvin. Run? Yeah, we're running. Stamina potion. No, my god, I stopped for 3 fucking seconds and nearly died. Run! Oh, shit. To think Chaz recommends sprinting more at what is the... I sprinted for 5 seconds, game. Fucking relax. This is Chaz's fault entirely. Anything sprint related is on him. There's a small house that I could maybe get in, but I'm not surviving all of this crap. 2... No, I'm dead. 2 1-star Aspin. Wow, that's loud. Well, if you did sprint from the start, your meat sack of a character might be able to actually move. Thanks for the points, says Santa. Chaz with a Tamil. Fuck. Sothan, commiserations. Team 1, commiserations. Stubble, commiserations. The second you sprint, though, you just aggro everything on the map. Alright, prediction. 95% of the channel points were on Team 2. Chaz put 117 grand on me surviving this today. Chaz and his 2 comrades have beaten out Sothan and his teammate, whoever that was. I can't remember. Is it Jackie or maybe? Team 2, congratulations. That was a chop. I mean, Easy Green's right. It's midstream break time. If I get raided, I'm naked in a hot tub. So I'll probably just die. However, enjoy this, boys and girls. And I shall be back in 2 minutes. Can't even zoom out to get away from the noise of the hot tub. It's just loud. Fact. Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Chaz is in charge. We've only made 7 grand anyway. It's because Team 1's skint for some reason. I can't imagine why. 2 minutes.
They were bros. Oh my god, they were brothers. And they were roommates. It's always nice to take a soak. It's 5F here, so this feels good.
I'm not being raided, am I? You fucking knobheads. Believe that. Shit. Charles, welcome. Thank you for the bits. Easy Green, thank you for the bits. Dougie, thank you for the bits. CCK.
You died already?
Yes.
Happy Monday, Stubbles. As Razor says, you are good at this game, D.
Razor's full of shit. That's the problem. Thank you all for the bits. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. What is in this can? Yeah, I've died already. Team 1, commiserations. Team 2, congratulations. But I am massively dead. And I thought I'd been raided. Thanks a fucking million. Bathwater, says CCK. Scotty says fizzy orange. Chaz says bathwater. You know, fucking people. Actually, Scotty says fizzy orane. Right, how am I going to get out of this situation? All of my gear is trapped in the ashland, surrounded by a Valkyrie and a bunch of 2-star Askvin. I'm going to eat cheap-ish food. And I'm going to try a stealth mission. Mind right, good morning, says ginger beer. Easy Green says cloudy lemonade. Dougie says normal lemonade. I've got all my portal stuff on me as well, haven't I? Let's have a look at this death. So, I died here. Meaning I'm going to have to... Oh. We can do this. Stupid ads. Yeah, I'll do the reveal after the ads. I don't know why I'm saying that to him, because the people who need to hear it can't hear it because the fucking ads are on. Okay, I think we kind of wasted some time going in that direction. But now if I can just sneak and get my stuff back, we can start pushing south and actually map this area. Come on, Stubble, you're just naked in a burning land. Walking on hot coals. In your birthday suit. What was that? What was that sound? I don't think I've ever heard that sound, whatever that. Oh, there's a lot of warriors and stuff here. Might, if I can sneak along this side of the lava. Oh, there's a Morgan over there. Okay, I can deal with that because that's nowhere near. Is that something? No, that's just a plant. If I can stay in stealth, we might be alright, but the second I get caught, we're running. This is awful. Just realised the music's not on been on for the first half of the stream. Stop picking shows, dude. Right, please don't see me, please don't see me, please don't see me. Stay there. Because if he sees me, I'm going to have to start running. Look at this. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, fire causes. Okay. What do? I can't turn around and kill him. The further I run, the more I aggro more shit. Death is a long way away. No, where's my death? I've come through the wrong portal. You fucking idiot! What did I come through this portal for? I'm miles. Okay, I need to get to Camp Pingle and quick. How did I end up going through that portal? When did it get changed to the boot one? If I can get to Pingle, I can at least die in a place where I've got my shit back, right? Alright, where are we? Scotty says Fizzy Orange, Chaz says bathwater, CCK says bathwater, Alcarion says Diet Coke, Marn Rat says ginger beer, Easy Green says cloudy lemonade, Dougie says lemonade. Hang on. I'm friend, help me. Just kill that thing behind me, then I can go back into stealth. Nice. Yeah. The answer is, everybody, budget Fanta. That's a finesse. Get shit on. I'm happy to finesse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. I'm friend. Press X to doubt. Why does the music seem really loud today? I've not killed a dwarf in at least an hour. Right, let's stealth back up to Camp Pingle and I need to fix this. Ironically, if I hadn't have picked up the portal materials, I could have just teleported straight back. Bathwater comes in the same can, you can't fool me. Your bathwater? How much do you make from that out of interest, Chaz? I only found out recently that people sell fucking socks on the internet.
Get shit on, says the man that just got shit on and has to stealth his naked ass the long way back to his corpse.
Yeah, but at least I didn't get killed by one dwarf, right? Yeah, there's a service, I'm sure it's international, but at least round here where people sell their... where women sell their dirty socks. For like 20 quid a pop. And it's not just some stupid internet thing. And there's a... It's going to make a very dark joke as a response to that, but I thought better of... Do it. There's the, is that one of the... That's one of the 1 stars. Okay, so if I can get round that ask bin... It's seen me. It's not seen me yet. It's not seen me yet. It's not seen me yet. See me! I'm dead. I suppose at that point we could put the punchline in ourselves, right? So that told me he gets them for free off clotheslines. just lying there, like that money he gets that's just in people's pockets. I mean, we've all known that, Easy Green, yeah, but the fact that it's happening in Yorkshire is quite something different. Things people do. Just get hobbies. Right, let's get rested. This is a mess. Technically, I should be able to get to that in not much trouble. But I need to get back through to Camp Pingle, and I can't remember how I was getting to Camp Pingle. Was it the back portal? Yorkshire is becoming more like Japan. I think Yorkshire's going to fight multiculturalism, kicking and screaming. Not from a xenophobic standpoint, but because this place is so dug in and old-fashioned that change comes slowly. Anyway, let me have a sip of this victory. Alright. 24 minutes arrested. I've got bone mass. If I can do it naked, I'll do it naked. Turn auto pick up off. What percentage of the people that sell the socks on services say, oh, this is the wrong fucking portal as well? How am I getting back to Pingle? Was it just called Pingle? Did Chris Man have his name that portal, Pingle? Please say it was just called Pingle. Connect, you bitch. Oh, now what? It'll have had a name, but I didn't fucking tag it properly on the map, so now here we are. This is bad. What will that have been called? This Capacity. Happy New Year. How's it going, Capacity? You were an absolute demon in Monster Marbles during final week that you earned entry into with some of your marbles points. You were scarily good in marbles on that first day. Doing quite well, Capacity. Did you have a good New Year and Christmas? So then, relax. What was the Pingle portal called? There's got to be a name for it. I don't want to start at boot and go all the way up to there, because that is a long fucking journey. There's a portal there that has a name, and for some reason I can't remember its name, and I need to get back to... No, I don't think it was called Flamet. What was it called? See, this is why I've been naming the... Oh. Let's try Pingle all lowercase. You can tell it's a Chris Man word, can't you? I do Alkirion, but I didn't in this one instance, and it's fucking me. Shit! The one time I forget and I desperately need it. Oh, okay, this is a bit of an emergency now. Let me just try. I've got some food. Let's go back through to... Is it... No. Was it just unconnected? I think it might just be unconnected. Go on. Oh, no. Think of some dumb shit we've said in the past. It's probably that. Let's go back through to boot then and see if I can just make the run. Might as well try it. I could go and do it with the Eichler's power, couldn't I? So I can just power run. That's going to be the next thing we attempt. So, if I can get to Camp Pingle, I can reset the portal to be unconnected. Okay. No stop till Pingle. I'm running into a closed off lava area right now. Doing well, glad to hear it, Capacity. What I was going to say, yeah, what do you reckon the percentage of the people that sell socks on these websites are actually just blokes? Just doing it to make money. Just walking their dog in like 7 pairs of socks so they can sell them for a fortune. I only just realised that was a good thing to do, Alkirian. I'm slow on the uptick, as you might have noticed over the year. Uptake, I should say. Just bought socks from Walmart. Do they only sell them? Do they only sell socks for money? Hang on. Risky, Stubble, risky. Very fucking risky. Oh, yes! Oh shit, there's an Askvin though. Just stay down. Don't pull the Askvin if you don't need to, because that's just a guaranteed death. Has it seen me? Yes. Go! I've got no stamina to evade it. I'd sell her socks if it meant I got 20 quid a pair. Dog feet though. I'd like to see a dog's wearing 20 pairs of socks though. Just for personal reasons. I just bought socks from Walmart. Do they only sell socks for money? I don't get what you mean there, Sothan, actually. I mean, if you just simply wanted a bargain, there's better places to get it. Better places to get them. Come on. Open it up, here we go. So, somewhere in this direction is Pingle. No, it's not. It's in that direction. Okay. But it's asking a lot of me to survive this. But if I can get to Pingle and learn the name of the portal, then we're good. Making a joke because I was talking about fetishists and I was talking about a mega corporation. Oh, I see. All my socks come from TK Maxx because they're cheap. It's a sock kind of thing. Oh, I recognise this place now. I'm nearly there. I'm not nearly there. This must be an old dwarven shelter. No, that is the one that I destroyed. I've killed a lot of dwarves today. I'm sorry, but right, get to Pingle. I can see a court. Is that my old where I just died before? Yeah. I once spent upwards of 6 minutes looking at a fetish subreddit, so I consider myself an expert. Damn good, well, your interesting stats just went up by 10 points. But only to other Reddit users. Why did I call whatever this is Camp Pingle? I thought I had a fucking base here, but I don't, do I? I'm completely wrong. There was never a portal up here. Camp Pingle is a dwarven sanctuary. In fact, speaking of which, dwarves help me. I've had this wrong this whole fucking time. Alright, with that done, if I pop bone mass and just run. Naked bone mass is a strange way to try and gain some confidence in this, but I'm nearly back. I really needed... I should have got the Eichthea power, shouldn't I? So I could run for barely any stamina. I need my inventory to be empty as well for this. Assuming the Valkyrie and all the Askvid are gone, because if they haven't, I'll just fall dead. Simply. Nearly there. My corpse is on the map. Progress. So that'll be... Pray. Alright, a lot of skeletons, but I'm currently not seeing the Askvin that were the main problem. Where did I die? Hello? Well, what a place to get safety. Nice. Because these fucking idiots can't get up to me, can they? Saved? No! Don't fall down and die. Are we saved? Is it saved? It's saved. Did I just trap myself in a room I can't get out of? Okay, I can't see either if you're wondering what's going on. Let's just knock the wall through. No matter what Chaz says, it does not benefit me to run anywhere. Pop shards, I forgot about it. Nice. Okay, gears recovered. We've upset the locals, but when don't we? Woo! I don't need to be killing these. But if I go back to Pingle, I can get the dwarves to do it, right? Don't you look at me like that. I see you in my peripheral vision. I assume you didn't get your mount, Chaz, by the way. Again, I still respect that strategy so much. For those that have a vague WoW knowledge, Chaz is planning on avoiding earning the money to get himself an epic mount. And he's going to try and, instead of going for the easier PvP method, or would be easier, Chaz is going to try and get his first epic mount by getting the raptor or the tiger from CG. That's like, it's like, it's like saying, oh, I'm not going to buy my first car. I'm going to keep walking places and getting the bus until I win the lottery. So I'm just waiting for that, and then I'm going to buy my new car. Just get lucky. I respect it. As disrespectful as I'm being, I kind of like it as a strategy. It's an interesting strat that just... So he keeps reserving it every ZG. But if you think about it, he's spending his money on more beneficial to the group material, things like consumables and enchants and crafted gear. In theory, he's better than the rest of us. I wasted a lot of fucking time and money buying that epic mount. And it doesn't benefit the guild in any way, right? I mean, from a utilitarian standpoint, Chaz, you might quite possibly the guild leader. Let's go with that reason. Heaven forbid you're just too lazy to farm the gold. To be honest, I want a warrior, I don't blame you. Okay, night has fallen. We're in a better position now. I have the materials to make another portal should I want to. I'm going to keep pressing down this way until we find a green fortress. I would like to find one today. Damn right, I'm not farming that on my warrior. Again, that makes total sense. I like how Pat the other day was like, wait, hang on. Other classes don't have flasks on. And he was like, are they just not useful? It's like, no, Mr. Privileged Mage. The rest of us can't make 120 gold an hour. Oh, that was a lot of vultures killed. Oh, that felt good. Alright, Morgan, I had a feeling you might come back and show yourself. Come on then, let's get this over with. How about that OnlyFans drama? I think we've already been discussing that once already. I do like it, I must admit. The level of trouble that spawns from only having one life in that game is definitely entertaining to follow. There has been Martin, yeah, Team 1. Dead. I did that thing of accidentally sprinting in the Ashlands and I had two 2-star Aspin. Or was it 3? I think two 1-star and 1 normal, a Morgan, a Valkyrie and a bunch of skeletons. Just a lowly bum living behind the dumpster. With insanely good gear. Come back here, you big shagger. That was cool. I miss playing WoW. Have you just not got the desire to make time for it at the moment, Scotty? Currently waiting while my tyres are being done. Hang on. Can't commit to the time, yeah. How much? Break it to us. It's weird as well at the moment, because it's in like a... Like, it's not the big crazy mega server that we were playing on, or I was playing on over the last few years. But it's kind of like this weird little contained raiding server now. A bit like Darrowshire was. And it lacks a lot. But it's also kind of... I don't know, there's like a warmth to it, right, Chaz? I don't know if you agree. It's weird. One was pretty much illegal, so I needed to get it done, especially with the weather. Yeah. Still costs, doesn't it? I'm enjoying it, yeah. Plus we've got a backup, haven't we, that we know is guaranteed to be zero risk. Oh, shit. No, I got my fucking shield out by accident. The dwarves in here. Oh god, there are loads of them. Dwarves, help me! I've never led you wrong in the past. Alright, this is getting on top of me a bit. Eat, Stoodle. Got the good food in now, or at least the good stamina food. But there isn't anything here, there's no green fortresses. The entire east plain was worthless. We need to go south. I rarely speak, but I have people interact with me like they've known me forever. It's funny, right, because they were like, oh, his beef's coming today, the other night. And we were like, I think probably. But I'll just message him, and Pinja was asking me to message him when he was late. And I was like, he's usually here, and he was like, so I hope he could come. And it was like this kind of... It was oddly wholesome in guilds, which are usually quite ruthless to make sure shit gets done. I was knocked out. Yeah, I kind of had to remind him that you're not the type of person to just flake on this shit, so you're probably just sleeping in and would rush here the second you had a chance to you remember. Right, you're blocked. I wouldn't mind this thing coming over here and helping me destroy this plinth. Come here. Shit for brains. Down here. Hello. Don't blow up there. I didn't even have a shirt on while raiding. Ooh. Ow, that was foolish. I'm taking too much damage lately. I just want one stream where I don't die in 2025. The stupid thing is, 2 of said streams have been in my summer car. Ow. I don't know why I'm so desperate to find this last boss. Because when I do, we have to go back to that. Okay, relax now. Calm. At some point, I'm going to have to find the location that I can stick a portal down in and get back to base. Let's go back to stealthing. Stealthing was working fine last week. I'll maybe get back into that fortress, which I think was the backup fortress from last time, right? Because I stood up on top of them things shooting the monuments, if you recall. Oh, sorry, man, you did right there. 120 for the front ones. Only to drive on a nail when you leave. Shitless raid. That somehow fits the warrior lifestyle, I think. I wear a suit, you know. Fully enchanted. Do you know what I did last night? For the first time in maybe a decade, slept with clothes on. And I hated it. And within an hour, I had to get it all off quick. Don't know how pyjama weirdos do it. Fucking Morgan! Right, helmet's back on now, we're looking ourselves. Friends, I've spent entirely too much on Trench Crusade, and yet, having bought everything for 3 armies, I'm still under the cost of a single Warhammer army. Still under the cost of a single... What, is Trench Crusade some... collectible thing? Not collectible, but like, Warhammer-esque thing. You wear... I don't know how you do it. Even if it's fucking free. I'm with you, Scotty. I suffer for some reason. I can't cope. I'd start wearing them when the kids started climbing into our bed. Oh! Still don't wear a shirt that often. Yeah, it's just... It feels so restricted for some reason. Premise is, what if the first crusade opened a portal to hell and the subsequent war lasted until 1914? I mean, if it's cheaper, it's better, right? I'm so sick of fighting mobs. Yeah, it was so cold when I got in bed last night that I thought I'm going to have to fix this. So I thought, oh, my old distaste for wearing clothes in bed. I'm probably just full of shit. So all I put on was a t-shirt, and I hated it. Within, like I say, within less than an hour, I'd woke up feeling like I was being strangled. Never again. The outburn for it's fantastic. This is a physical thing you're talking about, is that right? Alright, I've made it home. This is at least... This is just one of the old ones, right? And I think I looted this whole thing. But I can put a portal down here, and I think if it's unconnected, right? Did I break into this and steal the goods inside? Yeah. Fuck off, mate. Please. Get trapped in this corner, and then die. Sod off! Good. Right, you... I need to just knock this portal up really quick. What was the portal called that I was using before? Was it Scam? If Sothan came up with it, it was probably Scam. I mean, the unconnected one would take me back anyway, but Scam should be the one I use so I can remember the name. Let's go repair this sword. About to die. There are physical minis, but that part is relatively new. There's concept art that go back a few years and it's especially good. Although minis are also very well done. A bit like Game of Life. God, we lack so much context in this area thanks to our upbringing at Gwynblade, right? I'm starting to wonder what we ever did as Banes. Let me just, while I'm back here, by the way, let me see if I can just quickly knock up some of this. Put this on it. What did you do? Stick it on a wall? Is that going to grow? Oh, I need to cultivate the soil first. I'm down, I'm down, I'm down. If I press 1 to grow vines up the sundial. Imagine I've got that look with big red vines growing up it. Oh god, I forgot the fucking... a healing potion because my keybinds are all fucked up. I forgot I need to take this tree out. No, stop. Don't go in the sea. Stick kits. Played with Lego, die-cast cars, assorted basic games later on. Played outside. So you did actually get into that kind of thing. I don't know how we managed to avoid it for so long in our house. There was never any board games or other than like we were joking out there, the extremely basic stuff. I fucked about with air rifles and you smoked. Yeah. It might not be our parents, it might just be Yorkshire. Alright, vineberry clusters. Let's put them away then. I need to start sorting out some of this food stuff. I can get some vulture meat and askvin tails cooked up nicely. I'm missing a surtling core. Oh, I put the portal down inside, didn't I? But I can get rid of all of this stuff and we can start to slowly sort of get my feet back under me because it's been chaos so far. First job, let's get some of this meat cooked. And then we're going to head south. I think, yeah, living rurally was the problem. We had no way to know this stuff even existed, really. Yeah, precisely. Just had the right nerdy friends. Probably about 11 when you found Dungeons and Dragons. I must have been like 20 odd when I realised what D&D even was, let alone played it. Grew up in a rural area and was so bored in high school that I joined cross country of my own free will. Jesus. Yeah, we all did healthy pursuits, didn't we? Like cross country and air rifles and smoking. I look back on our deprived childhoods now and I wonder how we ever managed to get about without bullying each other on Facebook. We were so lacking. Yet somehow we've turned into balanced individuals. Some of us. Have I just burnt all of my meat? Fuck! 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 God, I've not done that for a while. It's been a while since I've made rookie errors like that. Fucking hellfire. Speak for yourself. Don't think I have. I always think with this kind of stuff though, like you can look down on the current ways that kids grow up and you can be like, well, that's evidently bad. How does a kid grow up under the current circumstances with a lot of screen time and connection like they have instead of what we had? But our upbringing is only good if you want to grow up to be like us. Whereas kids nowadays are growing up into an entirely different world that our sensibilities are just not equipped for, right? And are we that good? You can only grow up in the world you're born into, yeah. And if somebody decided to turn against the modern, I don't know, what would you call it, the modern way that bairns grow up now, and go their own way, or replicate our upbringing, they'd be a fucking alien among their peers, and they wouldn't have, like... You can't do it, can you? It's like the not homeschool kids. What's the kids that grow up with their nans? Nan kids, that's it. It's like that, innit? If you ended up growing up... If you brought a bairn up now to have a life like ours, even though we think that it's better than however kids grow up now, they'd be an outcast, would they not? Is the benefits going to attract their school friends. Bang, bang, bang. Let's put the rest of these seeds away. Like every generation, I think there were things our parents did that were quite wise, speaking in the abstract, not necessarily specific parents, and the things that absolutely should have been changed. Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? My current, what I was saying there doesn't speak to it any being good or bad. And as you say, you could have maybe tweaked some things to be better or worse, but like growing up with a massive amount of screen exposure and stuff, other than the health benefits of like bad eyes and stuff, we don't know whether that's going to be a bad thing yet because we don't know where they're going, right? We don't know what world they're going to be becoming adults in. And they might be becoming adults in a world that we're woefully ill-equipped for. Because look how quickly old people fall out of the ability to adapt to new technology and stuff. Your 9-year-old keeps asking for a mobile, yeah. But to that generation, that's not that surprising, right? But to ours, it seems insane. But our generation aren't going to be the ones that are going to forge whatever's coming after this. Do you get what I'm trying to say with this? I'm kind of waffling. Alright, where are we? We've got major healing mead. I've got 4. Could maybe top those up. Yeah, if I'm going to take 5 food, I should at least top that up as well. At least in the US, it's pretty bad. Kids who are raised by iPads in high school, they can't focus on classwork for more than a minute or two. Yeah. I suppose if we was going to extend out my thought process there, it would get into a silly place of being like, maybe the school system is going to change to adapt to. I don't know. Again, that's not every kid. Some were given limits on screen time and such, but the average is really hampered by tech addiction. Yeah. But they're going to be growing into a world that is 100% tech, right? So maybe the addiction or the dependency is a downside of a benefit we're going to suffer without as we age. Okay, I'm back now. 10 healing potions. We've got 1 fire res if I need it. We've got some lingering stamina mead and plenty of good food. Everything's repaired. We're good for arrows. We're good for all sorts. It's time to push south. I need to find a green HQ because that was a wasted first half of the stream. We're on for a 0 progress stream at this point. Our eldest doesn't have the issue of her tablet doing that. She's got ADHD, so can't focus on it anyway. It can't be helping though, I'm sure. Right? Not that you're in your particular instance, but I'm sure it's cranking the dial on things like that in extreme cases. Because we're all suffering from that, right? Not ADHD, but we're all suffering from our attention being shot to shit by even admittedly limited exposure to this stuff. The world is tech, yeah, but using tech to do a job is a lot different than using it for entertainment. Don't get me wrong, I'm terminally online like everybody else, but I'm capable of putting down Twitch to focus on work when you have to. Yeah. But we've got... Oh, fuck me! We've also got a foot in both camps here, haven't we? We're one of the last generations to claim so. Augur, for example, that you might have seen in the channel. How old is Augur now? 23? Where the fuck, where do you come from? 22, 23? He has little to zero context of what not having the internet is like. And discussions between the pair of us are oftentimes difficult. A, because we're both argumentative dickheads, but B, because the context is huge at which you approach things from. So, fan, welcome back. I don't know which is better or which is worse. 23 going on 43. Yeah, he is. He really is. He's achieved more in less than a lot of people. Kind of the same way. I've been terminally online since I was like 7 with RuneScape in 2004. Yeah. And you're not that young. Younger than... You're about between, right? Guy has his life together more than the majority of us in here. 100%. He's a house-owning, career-having politician. 22. Whoa. That's 7 years on you, and you've got what? 7 years on Augur, I think? Hang on a minute, there's a Morgan coming as well. So yeah, you're about in between the two. No! Okay, I'm popping bone mass. This is getting out of control. Fuck! Valkyrie's nearly dead. Nice, Morgan killed the Valkyrie. Yeah, but that's another thing, and I'm sure he won't mind me bringing this up because we've had this discussion a lot. Like, despite the fact that he's managed to get all of that stuff put together, there are like weird gaps in his knowledge because the internet was where he did most of his growing up. And I think the blowjob example is the one, right? As I say, which is not something he's ashamed of speaking about. He's got no... Nothing is private about Augur. The thing that's crazy to me is how kids that are raised by single parents, I have no idea how my parents did that, let alone any situation where it's not two working together to raise kids. Precisely. Me and Tiny were only just beginning to have our life together and we're in our 30s, yeah? Yeah, same. Which isn't to say it's not possible, of course. A lot of single parents do an amazing job. It just seems far more difficult than the normal methods of parenting. Yeah. Especially because you need different perspectives, don't you? Or, I can assume, I don't have kids, I wouldn't fucking know. Yeah, to try and... Yeah, it's weird. It's impressive is what it is. We need to start treating outside like our parents did with the telly. Give them unlimited screen time and only 30 minutes outside. Before long, they'll want to leave the house because of reverse psychology. That works, yeah. Every time they want to go outside, you're like, no, you're grounded. Get back on your phone. Do you know what? As dumb as that sounds, Shaggy Dan, that would probably fucking work. Don't think about the context on this. Oh, the... Again, this is something this is a very public conversation we had. He, despite being a homeowner and all of this stuff, he had misunderstood porn to the point of thinking that oral sex was something that was only done in porn, like a lot of the dafter stuff. Like, but like, we can't judge this based on our own experiences, right? Because he grew up in a religious cult, so there's that as well. But porn had warped his perception in the other direction. So everybody saying porn's not realistic, by the way, like porn is not a realistic way of portraying. Don't learn lessons from porn. It's not like that at all. He took that in the opposite direction. So to him that meant that reality was a lot more vanilla than... Do you get what I'm saying? And, like, there's a certain... like, shaped by the internet in the negative direction. Yeah, that's a huge problem too. A lot of teen boys think crazy shit like slapping and choking is bad. I feel bad for girls, yeah. And I think there's a lot of people that are all like, tee hee hee, yeah, but I do that, that are perpetuating the problem, right? Unless he was trying to knock you off. I am pretty glad I grew up before tablets were a thing, though. It still feels weird to see so many toddlers constantly on their tablets. Can't think of a situation in which I would ever judge Augur negatively for that, you know. Plus a statement on general ignorance of a subject. At least Augur was responsible enough to separate porn from reality, even if the extent was a bit dramatic, precisely. But the statement that we've all been living on of it's not realistic, if unchecked, ends up in a problem in the opposite direction, right? So you're saying I cannot pay the plumber to have sex when I've got no cash. Mind blown. Did you not wonder what that suspended sentence was about, Valkyrian? Again, Augur would be perfectly fine with me talking about this, by the way. He does absolutely nothing. He has absolutely no conversations in private. He doesn't need to. Everything's in public. But yeah, isn't that wild? And I think there's a certain amount of learned context that I don't know whether you get online, because everything online is so much more extreme, right? Off topic, but I like how your character is prowling around while having a giant "I am here" glowing sword. Stealth in video games, right? And I just got a stealth level up from saying that. One of my favourite parts of that discussion. It's like one of my top 10 Doomhaus discussions that happened. When was that for anybody that remembers? I know Kitten was there, and I think Mina was there, and Kitten was trying to explain that a lot of these things are like the ramp up to normal intercourse. Because they are, aren't they? Like, stuff like that is used as like the tutorial almost. And Augur was getting flustered by this. There's a point where you could probably find the discussion in Discord by searching for this. He just said, "Right, Kitten, ... Arse to mouth, question mark." But instead of just retreating into private and trying to learn all this on Google, he just thought, right, these people are offering information and I need more information, evidently. Let me get... Fucking hell. Again, I could not respect it more. Maybe that's one of the plus sides on the other side. There's somebody walking in this corridor, by the way. Maybe that's the plus side on the other side, though. Is because people are so open now. Because everything's so open. That confidence that no, there's no point in saying this. I was going to say that confidence has maybe come from growing up in an environment where he can be open, but A, he didn't grow up in an environment where he can be open, and B, behaving like Augur's the normal example of literally anything is dumb. It does so then, absolutely. But it is nice because it shows he trusts and respects the Doomhaus, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. But also is a different beast in general, right? I wish we had some advanced sexperts to tell us all about it. Yeah, but I think he grew up in... he grew up in a very different situation, so it's not the norm, but... Wait! I'm comfortable having no filter. Yeah, but you have to be aware of the, like... I think... You still have to play the room a little bit, don't you, I think? We all do. If somebody just isn't themselves because they're constantly playing the room, that's one thing, but if somebody is too much themselves and don't read the room, you can just outcast yourself a bit, can't you? But I get what you mean. Honesty is the way. The older I get, the more I appreciate my parents are both Catholic and normal people. Apparently that combination is much rarer than I thought. Catholic and normal. Yeah, there's pluses, right? Still remember my sex education in high school was the teacher going through slides of growths and outbreaks on genitalia and saying that could happen to us. And lo and behold, Sothad, who knew they'd be so correct? I had sex once, I know everything. Did you keep the five? We're having a serious conversation about upbringings and children and religion and sex and appetite. And I just saw Scotty say the word, I spent a £5 on penny sweets, and I thought, whoa, imagine 500 fucking penny sweets, and got distracted. Catholic, yeah? So nothing wrong with that. Ow! Stamina mead, stamina mead, stamina mead. There's no green shit here, is there? I'm just running around in the Ashlands for no benefit. Now I've pulled everything again. Our sex education in. No 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 no. Fuck me. The vultures are aggressive. It's a bit much. Till the one girl in sex ed that had to drop out when she got pregnant. You're too advanced for us. Right, kill some stuff. But I can't afford to kill some stuff because the second I stop I take too much sodding damage. But I can't keep just reversing up this hill, can I? I think there was 3... Somebody to take a minute to really enjoy the moonlight reflecting on the water. Former Team 1 member Sothan over here, by the way. Right, I'm not walking into any other enemies. Maybe I can kill some of the fucking vultures if nothing else. But I can't dodge everything, you see. This is tragic. This is really bad. Oddly, I need a Morgan. Shit, 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 shit. No! 5 seconds and I can take a healing potion. Whoa. No, 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 no. No, ask for in now. This is dumb. I'm getting mobbed again in a true Ashlands fashion. Have I just cornered myself as well? What is this? Where am I going? Ooh, 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 ooh. Might quietly work. You know what? This is not that bad. Maybe so, but by the time I've lowered my shield, I've been hit by like 8 vulture shots. 2 vultures dead though. Where am I heading? I'm just lost now. I've at least confirmed that there is no more green headquarters on the map, so that's fine. I'm Catholic, but I'm going to spend more time on the Catholic internet, the less I feel inclined to associate with the people, the actual Catholic stuff. But the popular understandings of behaviours of Catholics, not so much. So how does your Catholicism manifest? Genuine question, though. This is not the judge. Oh, Morgan, come to me. Putin, welcome to the stream. On a seemingly glib but serious note, when Americans say I'm Catholic, is it practicing or like saying I'm Polish because your granddad was? In my case, actually practicing, but for about 2/3 of my family and probably most American Catholics, not so much church. Right, I'm staying here until all of this is dead, and the Morgan's going to help me. We typically specify when we're talking about our family's religious practices and our own. In fiction, it seems to be both practicing and from ex-religious families. Kitten, how are we? We're just talking about that discussion, Kitten, about oral sex with organ. Remember? He was actually talking about it, which is terrible. As an example of why we respect him, which is disgusting. There we go. Morgan's done that. If you could kill this guy for me, Morgan, you should. And then this one. Nice, good work, friend. Ow. We respect him for that? Absolutely not. Selfish prick. Don't respect him for being honest about the fact that he thought it was important. But yeah, true. In the US, typically, your political identity comes first. And you modify your religious identity around that, which I guess works if you're like non-denominational, but if you're something like Catholic or Orthodox. Wait, you modify your religion to go around your political views as opposed to... Yeah, I see what you mean, actually. There was a good thumbnail in this, by the way. Come over here, Morgan. I want to get that... the forest behind you. Somewhere in there's a good thumbnail. I spent all day dying. I've only died once. But I spent the whole thing running around and got nothing done. You disagree. Religion first, politics follow religious beliefs. They do seem like the most potent influencer, don't they? Yeah, the sort of a classical Jesus is said to be a dick to insert group here sort of thinking. There's no way to square that with authentic Christianity. But if your political beliefs don't care about those people, you force it to fit with your religious beliefs. Sort of classical Jesus is said to be a dick to out-group sort of thinking. There's no way to square that with authentic Christianity. Yeah, I suppose you have to get to a point where Jesus disagrees with the opposite, right? To back up the positive. I think the further we get away from the source as well, which is obviously thousands of years at this point, the closer you get, the more it becomes about interpretation, and this stuff just becomes easy to dilute, right? I see what you mean, though, yeah. I love this enemy. It also sort of reminds you of the big meatball you fight in Overcooked. What, you fight stuff in Overcooked? Right, once this guy's dead, we can actually start talking about how today's... Oh, fucking hell! Just die! I need to stop for a second! Let me breathe! Fuck me! Okay, good. Right, where was we? Hello, welcome to the stream. Right, I think I can confirm now that given that this looks like the landmass just follows this path, that this entire area is completely cleared of green buildings. Meaning this landmass that we've spent this entire time on during our period in the Ashlands is worthless to us. We're going to have to start pushing, I think, west. But would it not be beneficial to see if I can explore all the way up here? We're going to have to go on a big bum boat ride at some point. Alright, Stubble. We had to check, and we did. We got 3 charred fortresses destroyed and didn't find any boss location stuff. A lot of these people prefer the Old Testament God over the New. What do you mean by these people, Easy Green, sorry? Well, people that use religion to disagree with modern day people. I guess the Old Testament God was a lot more judgmental and hard than the newer one, right? But even where he disagreed with people, he wasn't a dick. Like having dinner with prostitutes and tax collectors and such. However, a lot of Americans ignore that sort of thing because it's politically inconvenient. Yeah. The whole idea was that he was good to everybody, right? And that's politically inconvenient for everybody if you're far enough on either side. Yeah, personally agree with this, but I think a lot of Americans either don't or in practice do it. Do it in the reverse, even though it doesn't make sense. Gotcha. Oh, I'm so flustered from fighting all day. Right, everybody stretch. Everybody relax. Let's go through the portal. And then I'm gonna have to start. I might have to deconstruct all of the like portal-y gubs I've got going up here, or at least swap the. No, because then I might as well leave the portals up in this area, hadn't I? Because then I can use this place to farm flametal in case I need flametal again in the future, which I probably will if there is some reason to open up to upgrade the Black Forge. Therefore, we're moving out. Holy fucking time. Today's stream's flown. And I've just been walking. You fancy another walking stream tomorrow? I could promise you these things, you see. I just need to find... It's just about searching the Ashlands for what we're looking for now. Keep banging on the fortresses. Sorry, it's a tinker with OBS. Right then, let's go back through. I'm not going to be using this anymore here, am I? So I might as well destroy this too. Thank you, Ashlands. At least this island of the Ashlands. You were a pain in the ass. I think people still use the... Was it not? Oh, was it Theo? I thought it was a password. I see. Here's me thinking Theo would put his fucking Club Penguin password in Discord, but no. Siddles! Welcome to the stream. Siddles, thank you for 77 months. Something got posted today, Siddles. No. My portal just... Oh, I couldn't see it through the mist. Siddles, did you shit in the mug yet? He's gonna shit in it, don't worry. But it's not arrived yet. Siddles, thank you for 77 months and welcome to the stream. Quick draw, McGee. I say quick draw. Whenever I have to mod something, I have to turn the mod icons on because I don't like the look of them in chat. He's gonna shit on it and throw it at a wall, chest. Hurry up and get the mug faster. Come to Scotch Corner and meet it halfway. Right then, I think we've retired that part of Stubleton. Not Stubleton, of the Ashlands. It now just exists as a flametal farm, so let's start making plans for tomorrow. We're gonna have to go on a boat ride through to. But do we go east or west? Yeah, what was I saying? I can't remember. I've got flustered now. Yeah, I don't like having the mod icons on and the timestamps on messages and stuff in Twitch, so I turn the mod icons off. But then when I need to do some moderating, I can't do it fast enough. I've sat him down now and he looks like an old man in a dress. What's Siddles? What's busted Siddles? Right, let's put this in the posh wood section. There.
Flabberflustered.
Absolutely flabberflustered. Been such a survival shit show today. Oh, you're still subbing twice. Yeah. Multiple people have spoke about that in the past. I think it like separates the anniversary by accident at some point. Thank you for your second 77-month sub. Yeah, I'll go to Discord for Theo. Why is there a picture of me? Look at him. He does look like a little old man, yeah? He looks like he's off to play bowls. Got to be one of your newer subs in here. Everyone else has been around for years. I mean, you've been here for years, Dougie. In a couple of months, you'll have been here for 3 years. But there's newer, I think. He looks fed up with something. He has to watch this for hours in the afternoon, Chaz. I'm not surprised. He's waiting for Chris Man to come on screen. Oh shit. Easy green 4. Yeah, but when Gunblade did, what, 80 months this morning, and Siddles just did 77? Gwynblade's only 3 months behind... Siddles, sorry, he's only 3 months behind my own brother. I think follow age, if multiple people do it, it just messages you. It can only do it to one person every, like, 20 seconds or something like that. Yes.
2 guys are walking down the street and come upon a dog licking his balls.
Okay.
One guy says to the other, "I wish I could do that." The other guy replies, "I'd pet him first."
Cardi. Who do we congratulate in Slops' joke channel on his Discord for this one today? I've never heard that before. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. How are we? He was crying, so I was making more noise than him, and that was his face. Is that a tactic? So if your bane's crying, you just make tons more noise? And they're like, oh, well, Kitten's evidently the alpha. 2 years and 7 months for Dougie. 6.5 years I've been here. I get less for manslaughter. You get a gold watch at 10. No, it's from a BuzzFeed article. Close enough. Gardy, thank you for the bits. Okay. Back from the garage, I could feel the change in purchase when I drove off. They must have been bad. You're no longer going sideways in all corners. Alright, I've searched this entire thing. This whole mess has only 3 green fortresses on it. We cleared them all out and we didn't find the boss location. Next, mostly tomorrow because we've got, what, 12 minutes left. I need to get back on the ship here. I wonder if I try and do that now. Ooh, I would really fuck myself if I screwed this up though. But I think I've got another boat at ankle height, right? But if I go back to Morgan through here to that number 4 camp, I could maybe sail back up there. Nearly 7 years. Rocky. You ever tried the trick of throwing a slice of cheese at his head and to get him to stop trying? I'd never waste cheese like that. Right, let me just eat up. Let's have a look at what we're facing tomorrow. If I go back through... It's the 4 portal, isn't it? But 4 does have an entry point, doesn't it, back around here? This is unconnected, but I want this to go to 4. I sing really loud and really shit, I'll just make long, drawn-out, horrible sounds. It works with, like... I've seen it work on dogs. Wait, why is my boat floated all the way over there? Not time for an ash storm now. My boat's stuck all the way out. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to that, am I? Can you see it? It's like there. Is it? Stubble's never making that swim in a month of Sundays. And when I do, I'd probably get it. The fucking thing will be eaten by that bone maw that's patrolling around. Let me try and kill the bone maw. That'll be at least a bit of prep done for tomorrow. Deaths today, Cardi, definitely. Yeah. I got slaughtered. Only 1. But I got slaughtered. Which continues the streak of me dying in every single stream this year. It's a bit loud here, I acknowledge. But there is a storm. I just need to kill this bone maw. Yes, I see you. Can't get me though, can you, dickhead? Somebody's shield's active. Whoa, look at the lightning damage from the... When this procs because it's wet, it fucks it up. He got some dwarves killed for no reason. Should be better at helping me. If this procs, it's going to die, I think. Oh shit! Hello, proc. Can I have a proc, please? Right, zap. Jesus, is the game that loud right now? Okay, let's drop down, get all the meat and stuff. It's loud because it's an ash, though, which are supposed to be loud. The same concept. Tons of times you've been stood there going, ooh. Things you do as a parent. You can still hear me though, right, everybody? I'm in an area that's supposed to be really dramatic and loud, so it's not usually this loud. Do I have any bones on me? The serpent meat is good. I think I've got some bones here. Less ghost, more banshee. I said I'm in an area where it's supposed to be loud. Okay, let me just put some more bones in the shield generator. The bastard did some good damage to that there. But then I've got to get out of this situation. Come on, Stubble. Right, where's the boat? There should be a boat out there somewhere. But in my mind, it's parked up this hill, up this way somewhere. What I might have to do is make... Is there a swim speed need? I'm just trying to get a glimpse of the ship, but this ash storm's not making it easy. It might not be out there, but if it's not out there, then where's my ship? Has it been eaten? Come on, game, give me a confirmation. I need to get off this stupid island. Not England, of course. Can we see it? There, look. I think. Can you see a mast under the rested? Look. That's my ship, right? England isn't an island. That's true, true, true. Possible something has wrecked it while you're gone. I thought as well. Yeah, it's there, look. It's there. See it? I've never been so proud of simply confirming that a boat exists. Oh, it looks beautiful out there as well. Good. Tomorrow then, we're getting on board that. I'll repair it if I can. I wonder if I can maybe limp my way across this to get to it. It must have just... I don't think it's been wrecked as much as it's just sort of drifted away, Cardi, right? Oh, this is going to look a bit cheesy, but... No! Fucking idiot thing. Why did that fall off? If I could bring the boat closer to the shore, I'd be happy with today's progress. And then that means tomorrow we just get on board and go searching for a new island. But there's no breaks from the Ashlands bullshit yet, it seems. Why do you fall off when I place you there? What's the issue? Put the light on, it's dark as fuck out here. Is it falling down because I'm putting it on the vines? Are you stable? No. I might actually be able to jump into this window, but is it going to let me? Treacherous, treacherous, treacherous. Okay, keep going. There's the boat, look. If I can... Oh, the stairs. Wait. I just want to be able to drive the boat a bit closer to land. So we're outside of the shield generator's range now. Could I make that swim? With how much stamina? 177. Let's get up onto there as well. I wish I had the feather cape on right now. Can I make that swim to that ladder? And then in 5 minutes I pull the boat closer to shore and then we're done. Wish me luck. If I run out of stamina, I drown. It's the worst cross in the world. Oh, we're golden. That didn't even boil. Lovely. Good. Well, this is one of the major concerns. One of my major fears allayed. I've got 2 minutes to spin this fuck around and get back through the portal. You'll see. Give yourself PTSD there. Don't start blaming that on me. Okay, let's spin it round. I'm going to reverse it back in so that it's in range to jump on. If you're just joining, once the ship's in position, we'll claim marbles. I just wanted to look at seats. Kitten was looking at disgusting things on the internet. Good. What's it like? What's general state of repair? It's actually in good nick. To answer your question from before, Cardi, I think what was actually happening is some big violent monster showed up while I was away, approached the ship and mended it? Right, back it in here. Then I can go back through the portal and the ship's in good position to just set off tomorrow. It was Martin, yeah. I got this fucker trapped. Remember when I built one, died, and had to build another one, died again, and I had like 3 ships. This is the last remaining one of them. Alright then, with that there, now... when we log in tomorrow, we're down into that boat, and then from there... Do you think we keep pushing west, or do you think I keep going up to the east? Because I imagine, given the shape of the sea, look, that the Ashlands is like this. It's kind of like a big area at the base of the map. And given I'm already east of centre, I wonder if it would be a sensible idea to keep going east. But there is a mysterious location to go all the way to the opposite side to be safe. I might actually have to, Ches. However, that is 55. That is where the stream ends. Welcome to all the new followers. Thank you for all the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids, and all of that bullshit. But that is it for today. I'll see you all tomorrow for the continuation of this rubbish. All I want is to keep... There's only thing left to do now, it seems, is to keep pushing through the Ashlands until we have found a boss location of some description. But it's not proving to be easy. Tomorrow, however, normal time, every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, until we have killed the very last boss. And then and only then will we move on to my summer car. However, welcome to all the new followers. Thank you all for the support. I love you all. I'll see you all tomorrow for more. Well, let's get out of here, shall we? And those of you in the Doomhaus Discord, which is free for anybody to join and link down below, or with the new/old command ! Discord, You can join the Discord and join us for what we're about to do now, which is a single run of Marbles on Stream. Okay. If you would like to have the mug that I sent out today, if you would like to have a mug sent your way instead of Siddles's, then you have to have the most marbles wins of 2025. Currently, the scores between the greens and the oranges, that was my Windows noise, have the greens on 3 times more points than the oranges. It was 4 times were it not for a quick win in golf on Friday. But if you would like to be the owner of the 2025 mug, or if you would like to simply take part in marbles for the fuck of it, then you must be in Discord, you must know which team you fight for, and you must type the password.
Or, you just have to travel to Scotland and mug, pun intended, a certain person.
Swift do. Alkero, thank you for the minutes. Tags like welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, you are not. However, if you would like to take part in today's competition, if you would like to get your first point of 2025, if you would like to qualify for Eurovision, which is going to be the first major event in the Doomhaus calendar in spring, then you must simply win at least 2, maybe even 1 point. Plenty of people have already qualified. Oranges, we've lost every single marbles this year. The greens are currently on track to perfect the year, which stinks. We've got our points from golf and stream races. If you would like to take part in today's marbles to potentially win your first points of the year, or even add to your stack, 6-4 are currently on 4 wins, by the way, you must simply type the password, and the password for today is oral. Go. Hey. This is our week, though. This is the one. It's going to be like last year where the oranges just turn it around out of nowhere. Alright, we've got Alkerion for the oranges. Azar for the greens. Good. For the oranges. Satan for the oranges. Dougie for the greens. Tag Slack for the oranges. Schmitz, welcome to the stream, for the oranges. Marnra for the oranges. Neo, welcome to the stream, for the oranges. 6-4, good afternoon, for the greens. Scotty for the greens. Shaggy Dan for the oranges. Eric, welcome to the stream, for the greens. Jackie for the oranges. Easy Green for the greens. Dougie for the greens. Kelly, good morning, for the greens. Lundios, good afternoon, for the greens. Cardi for the greens. Chaz for the greens. Mina, good afternoon, for the oranges. Santa for the greens. And Martin for the greens. 23 marbles into the race. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. Have I got Dougie twice? I've got Dougie twice. Look at that honesty from Dougie. I respect it. Alright. We've got, if you don't hear your name on this roll call, that's on you. We've got Alkerion, Azar, Kitten, Satan, Tagslack, Schmitz, Mindrate, Neo, 6-4, Scotty, Shaggy Dan, Eric, Jackie, Easy Green, Dougie, Kelly, Lundios, Cardi, Chaz, Mina, Santa, and Martin. 10 oranges and 12 greens. Cardi says 1. We're going to press the random button once, get us to the level taking flight. 22 marbles enter. No more entries in 3, 2. Lovely. Alright, oranges, first win. I mean, the oranges have got a couple of points, but Harry was the one who won in Portal Purgatory. Level is taking flight. Best of luck, team. Yeah, Satan and Shaggy Dan managed to get some orange points in marbles, but they had to come like 3rd and 5th or whatever it was to get them. And 6-4, by the way, is looking for his 5th marbles win of 2025. However, Chaz now in the lead. I've already forgot who's got points and who hasn't. Mina's trying to go a bit higher. Shaggy Dan jumped off the level after saying this was the orange's day. Chaz, this is straight as a die. Oh, and he's going to get shot backwards. Unlucky from Chaz. Lundios for the greens. No, stop him. Okay, Taxlack. Yeah, Taxlack, mind right. I'll carry on, all ganging up. But Dougie and Lundios are in first and second. Is anybody going to hit the jump? Dougie hits the jump. Is Dougie going to get a good run through the spinner? Because if he is, then this point is simply his. Mine, stop. Greens, Santa. Oh, Santa went for some stunts but fell off the level. Dougie is out. Neo, get him. Neo. Neo, please. Yeah. I was pushed. The Oranges have won their first marbles in 2025, and it's halfway through fucking January. It just took Neo steaming in from the outside to beat Dougie to the finish line. Lovely. Where's Neo? Got him. Neo is your person of the century of the day. Are you just... It's hard to tell now because of streamer mode. I think that's Neo. That must be Neo. Neo, congratulations, you are gilded. Probably qualified for Eurovision with that, I dare say. I was wrong, says Shaggy Dan. Take it back, the Oranges never winning ever again. Neo then for the Oranges is your person of the century of the day, and the gap then shrinks to only 7 points. The gap is bigger than us. Fucking up. Neo, well played. You're gilded. Scotty, Kitten, Jackie, Santa, Shaggy Dan, dead. Good work, team. But I'm going to press this. I'm also going to snooze the ads off, because fuck it. And then, let's go turn the stream off and get ready for tomorrow's big bum Stubble boat ride, shall we? Good. Congratulations to the Oranges. Good work to Neo, but that is where I'm going to say goodbye. I love you all. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for stopping by. The best of final week... I should probably link this, shouldn't I? If you haven't seen it yet, this is the highlights of the 2025 final week, if you need to catch up on what happened at the end of last year. Neo, congratulations. The Oranges get their first marbles win. Greens get shit on. All of this domination ends here. However, I'm so flustered. What has happened today is we have confirmed that island has nothing on it. Next, we're going to jump on the boat and we need to decide whether we go east or west. I think we might go west if I can get the boat out. It's hard to tell. Thanks for the stream and the sex education. I don't know what we learned. But you are more than welcome, and I'll see you all tomorrow for more. If you stayed on the platform, look out for Cheeky, who I think is live right now. Also keep an eye out for Shrill, look out for Chrisman, look out for 6-4, look out for Chaz, look out for Elkirion, look out for Siddles, look out for Slops, look out for everybody. The amount of people are streaming this place is it's growing. However, Oranges, we need to do better, and we will, Jackie. I can hereby promise that, because I'm going to start taking over marbles and rigging the shit out of it. Right, I'm flustered and repeating myself. I love you all, and see you all tomorrow for more. But can somebody give me a final word as I say? You set your alarm for your tip. What the fuck? Why is my fucking... I need to give Neo a round of applause. Help. Easy Green, Martin, Jackie, Neo, Schmitz. Who else we got? Shaggy Dan, Satan, Kitten, Santa, Cardi, Dougie, Martin, Mina, Chaz, and everybody else that I can't see on screen right now. I love you all very much. I will see you all tomorrow. But final word for today. Do you know what? I'm just glad none of these I'm actually glad that nobody's brought up wasps in this entire stream.